How's it going, everybody? It's Nick here, back from Nick's Regal Reptiles. And today I did a little bit of research on what are the 5 most common myths and misconceptions about reptiles. And today I want to go over those 5 with you and tell you guys the actual truth that is usually masked behind those myths. So let's get into it. Myth number 1 is that snakes are very slimy. The myth is that snakes have a slimy, gross, amphibian-like texture, but that's actually not true. Snakes are actually very smooth. They have numerous scales that are made out of keratin, just like our fingernails are. So they are not slimy whatsoever. They're actually very smooth, and some species of snakes are actually pretty rough. Myth number 2 is that lizards can grow their tails unlimitedly forever. So some lizard species, yes, can regenerate their tails after dropping them for whatever reason, but they cannot regrow them forever. Some species can only do it about 1 or 2 times, and the tail never looks exactly the same as it did originally. It always is either shorter, has a kink in it, or some kind of deformity, but the lizard cannot regrow those tails forever. They will stop regrowing them after 1 or 2 times. Misconception number 3 is that turtles and tortoises can walk out of their shell. In cartoons, you've seen turtles and tortoises get up and walk away from their shell. That's actually not true. The shell of the tortoise is connected to the body and the skeleton of the animal itself, and the two cannot separate. It's not like a hermit crab where it can leave and change shells. That tortoise is stuck with that shell for life, and it will grow with the animal. Misconception number 4 is that animals such as reptiles are cold and heartless and don't have any affection or recognition of their owners, which is actually not true. Some reptiles, especially the most intelligent reptiles, such as monitor lizards, do recognize their owners through social feeding and training cues, and do have somewhat of a personal connection with their owners through repetition and training. And misconception number 5 is that all snakes are dangerous. Most people think that all snakes are venomous and can kill humans, and every time you see a snake, you should just run in fear. Not every snake is venomous. Actually, the majority of snakes are not venomous, and the majority of snakes are harmless to humans, so that is also a misconception about reptiles. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me covering the 5 most common myths about reptiles. If you want a certain kind of video filmed, I'd be more than happy to film it. Just leave it down in the comments, and I'll make a video on it soon. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Have a great day. Peace out.